UK to leave European Union by January 31 as MPs approve Brexit deal. The UK will leave the European Union (EU) by January 31 after MPs voted in favour of Prime Minister Boris Johnson's EU Withdrawal Agreement bill on Friday. MPs passed the bill, which also bans an extension of the transition period beyond 2020, by 358 votes to 234. The UK is now one step closer to getting Brexit done, Johnson said. Twitter suspends 88,000 accounts spreading Saudi propaganda. Twitter has suspended 88,000 accounts, which it said were linked to a significant state-backed information operation originating in Saudi Arabia. It accused the accounts of violating its manipulation policies. Primarily, accounts were amplifying messages favorable to Saudi authorities, mainly through inauthentic engagement tactics such as aggressive liking, retweeting and replying, it added. U.S. Navy bans TikTok on government-issued phones over security threats. The U.S. Navy has banned popular lip-syncing video platform TikTok, owned by Chinese startup ByteDance, on government-issued mobile, citing a threat to cybersecurity. The Navy issued a notice saying users who did not remove the app would be blocked from the Navy Marine Corps intranet. Notably, U.S. Army cadets were instructed to restrict using TikTok last month. 4 drivers killed on Brazil. Gangster's order after his mother's Uber cancelled. 4 rideshare drivers in Brazil were tortured and murdered on a Brazilian gangster's orders after his sick mother's Uber ride was cancelled, a Brazilian governor said. The men, aged 23 to 48, were called to a Salvador slum last week and killed, while a 5th, taken at gunpoint, managed to escape. 2 suspects, including the gangster, were killed in a police encounter. Trump signs $738 billion defense bill. Inaugurates U.S. Space Force. U.S. President Donald Trump signed a $738 billion defense spending bill on Friday and also inaugurated the newest, 6th branch of the U.S. military, the U.S. Space Force. Trump called the funding the largest ever investment in the U.S. military, and, in fact, the largest ever by far. It represents a $21 billion increase over what the U.S. Congress enacted for fiscal 2019.